With BBK Dragoon. What is up, ladies and gents of YouTube? BBK Dragoon here with some more Battlefield 4. Gonna be rocking the ace in all these clips. My gosh, I love the ace so much. Love it. It's so good. I know it's been a while since Battlefielding has made its way out, and that's just because I actually have not been playing Battlefield very much. Today and yesterday was the first time I actually opened Battlefield up and got online and started playing again. Because of finals, I just stopped playing. I had to do a ton of stuff and final exams, all that jazz. I wasn't actually enjoying Battlefield very much, and it just was because I was so stressed out in real life. I don't know if you guys have ever had this experience with like gaming before, but if you have only like a really limited amount of time to play, let's say like 30 minutes or something, and you get on and you do really badly, I just don't have fun. If I have like this really tight schedule or like the pressure of time, I almost feel like my gaming time isn't worth it unless I'm winning, which is a really weird emotion because like if I don't have like stress in my life, then I could care less. I just like get into the whole fun of, yes, we're playing the game, we're just going to enjoy it. And it's just weird to me that like it becomes less fun. The more stress you have like in real life or the more things you have to do, the more I feel like I have to get out of my gaming time. It's weird. It's like it doesn't feel worthwhile unless you're kicking butt or something like that. And I feel this like across multiple games, and it's an attitude I kind of want to overcome. I don't know if any of y'all felt that before, but anyway, wanted to actually talk about the difference between some console and PC stuff and sort of get your feel on how Battlefield 4 is going so far. I know a lot of you are console players. I have a mix of 360 players, PS3 players, and even Xbox One players. I don't know if any of you have a PS4, but I'm just interested to hear how it's going on the console side. So I'll give my 2 cents on the PC. I really, really liked the way Battlefield 4 was going. All the way up until China Rising, things felt really nice. And I never really experienced the absurd crashes, the amount of crashes that a lot of players did. Now, granted, I play Battlefield 4 on all low and medium settings. I don't play it on the maxed out or the insane stuff, but I didn't really experience the first 2 weeks of crashing. I never had that many issues. Of course, I'd have server crashes now and then, but ever since about November 1st, I have not had the game crash out very often or do annoying things to me. But the one thing I will say, and I still have not seen significant improvements, is, and I know I get in trouble for calling it the netcode, because technically it's much more complicated than the netcode, but the getting shot behind walls, what you just saw right there, it is still happening all the time. And I think this played a big part into me sort of not playing during finals week. I got really frustrated, especially after playing games like Halo or Counter-Strike, which are just so built around that hit detection. It's built around being just such a standard shooter that I just got really frustrated with getting shot around walls, and I haven't seen a whole lot of progress coming towards fixing this. And from what I've read online, it's not going to be an easy fix. When you think about Battlefield 4, since it is not a hit scan game, since it is a ballistics model game, that means there's drop, bullet drop, and you have to lead your shots. It adds a whole new layer to the coding in terms of latency. And if you think about all the things that the game is having to keep track of in like a 64-player match between tanks and planes and bullets, it's absolutely impressive. And I'm coming to the point now where I play Battlefield 4 for the experience, purely for that experience, right? It's a visceral feeling. It's this crazy action movie. You feel like Bruce Willis. There's explosions everywhere. And if you're playing this to sort of play it like a Counter-Strike where it's ultra competitive, shooty, I don't think you're going to enjoy the game as much. So my goal moving forward in 2014 is to just not really worry about netcode or getting shot around walls or that feeling of sponginess. I just want to play Battlefield. I want to experiment with new classes and vehicles and do bigger game modes like Rush and Conquest with friends and just enjoy that experience. So console players, let me know how it's going on your end. Do you feel these things? How do you feel the Battlefield progress has gone so far? I hope you all have enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.